Hello students. Now we'll discuss about some more very important point of the operating system. Actually, what is this operating system? It controls and coordinates the hardware and software. It controls and coordinates the hardware and software. Actually, what is an operating system? Operating system is a master program. It is a master program. Master program means it's the main program which makes computer alive and helps to run different applications. So operating system is a master program which makes computer live and helps to run different applications. Actually, an operating system is like a school principal. We have a principal. What is the responsibility of a principal? She controls and manages the overall working of a school. She has the responsibility of that schools. So without her, everything will be unorganized. Yes, she coordinates, she controls, and she give guidelines to do the things. Without a principal, without a control person, everything will get unorganized. Same is the operating system. Same for the operating system. Without operating system, computer will not be able to perform any operation. Computer will not be able to perform any operation. Examples for the operating system. Nowadays, many operating systems are available. We have Windows 7, 8, 8.1, Windows 10, Linux, and Mac OS X. These are the examples of a operating system. Now we are going to discuss about the features and functions of an operating system. Features and functions of an operating system. Students, here today we are going to discuss about the features or function of an operating system. What are the features or function of an operating system? First one is processor management. First one is processor management. What is this processor management? It is one of the most important function of an OS. It is one of the most important function of an OS. The OS ensures that each process or application receives enough time from the processor to function properly. Every function needs a proper time of a processor. What is a processor? Your CPU. So each CPU, what is mainly what we are saying is, we give an instruction, CPU process the instruction, and it will give our output. We give input, CPU process that, and we get the output. Same way, so to work a process, suppose you want to start a music. So the processor has to process what instruction has to be given. So and side by side you have given to, you are writing a document, that also. So what is this processor management means? What is OS is doing is, it ensures that each process or application receives enough time from the processor to function properly. To do its work properly, it will ensure that each process or application receives enough time from the processor. And it also tries to utilize as many processor cycles as possible for the real time work. It will not make the processor sit idle. It will not waste time. It will not make the processor sit idle. Instead of that, maximum number of processor cycle, that is one operation, after that another operation, and the cycle will continue like that without wasting the time. So operating system also utilizes the processor cycle as many as possible for the real time work. And these are the processes rather than applications. So not only the applications, there are many other works also which are controlled and managed and executed by the operating system. So there are many other applications also which are controlled and managed and executed by the OS. So what is the processor management? It means that OS ensures that each process or application will get enough time from the processor to function properly. Second feature is that memory storage and management. Memory storage and management. What is its memory storage? For an application to run, it requires a memory. For an application to run, it requires a memory. And OS manages the sharing of internal memory among the multiple applications. Usually, the working application will be on your internal memory, cache, RAM, whatever, and your data that will be saved is in your secondary storage devices. So here what is the OS function is that it manages the sharing of internal memory among the multiple applications. So it will share the internal memory among the multiple applications. It also ensures that one process should not consume the memory allocated to another process. Is one process should not allocate the memory given to another process. This is also the OS function. It will ensure that no one process should take the memory allocated to another processes. And OS has to make efficient utilization of different types of memory. So it has to make efficient utilization of the different types of memory. You have RAM, cache, etc. so as to ensure proper execution of every process. Every process has to be executed properly. For that, what is the OS is doing? It make efficient utilization of a different types of memory, RAM, cache, etc. Okay. So what is memory storage and management? An OS manages the sharing of internal memory among multiple applications in operating system. So it also ensures that one process should not allocate or consume the memory allocated to another processes. One process should not consume the memory allocated to another process. And the third feature or function of an operating system is file management. File management. I said that currently working process will be in internal memory and lots of data will be there which is stored in a secondary storage devices like SD card, pen drive, etc. Hard disk. The OS keep track of information regarding creation, deletion, transfer, copy and storage of files in an organized manner. Yes, it will keep track of information which is deleted, which is created, when is created, which one is to be transferred, which one is to be, that is why you are able to do copy paste, delete, etc. and create files. So OS keep track of information regarding creation, deletion, transfer, copy and storage of files in an organized manner. It will be in a well organized manner. It also maintains the integrity of data stored in this file, including the file directory structure. So integrity means truthness. Truthness, is it proper data? Means not without affecting the virus. So it also maintains the integrity of data stored in this files, including the file directory structure.